Let's kick things off with one of the more legendary moments in the world of live streaming. We've all witnessed those classic Alt plus F4 pranks where viewers try to trick streamers into closing their games. This clip falls right into that category. Someone had to include themselves in the chaos, shouting things like, "Dab, if you like girls wait." What? Why would you even say that? Well, that definitely didn't go according to plan. Next up, a donor who made no effort to hold back during a chill just chatting stream. Cenat got hit with one of the most brutal and weirdly specific roasts ever. "I've got a question, why do you only shower on stream? I remember walking past you, and man, you smelled like a rat. When I asked for a picture, you smelled even worse, like a dead rat. You only shower on stream so people think you're clean, but you're not, you dirty, nasty weirdo." Yeah, that escalated fast. Now, as harsh as that was, this next donation might be even creepier. Connor Eatspants was just starting his stream, ready for a cozy time with his community. Then a fan dropped a truly bizarre message. "Connor's face is so perfectly Slavic. I've studied physical anthropology, and I know this sounds odd, but his bone structure is fascinating. I would love to see his skull, right? Understandably." Connor shut off his camera soon after. Yeah, we're done with Facecam 4 today, guys. Finally, not everyone reacts calmly to awkward donations. Streamers Phantom and Jason Dewey were having a fun, laid-back chat with their viewers when one unexpected message threw everything off balance. Phantom couldn't stop laughing, but Jason, he was not amused.
You're I put myself in your video. Oh, dude.
If you like girls.
Oh shit! What the fuck? You idiot! Why would you say that? Well, that wasn't that didn't go as planned.
Why you shower only on streams? I remember when I walked next to you and you will smell like a rat. Next time when I meet you and ask for a picture, you will smell like dead rat. You shower on stream so you show people that you shower, but you don't. You dirty, nasty piece of fuck weirdo.
Connor eats pants.
Back at it again with the white vans.
I love Connor's face, it's so incredibly Slavic. I've studied physical anthropology and this is going to sound creepy, but he has a very cool facial bone structure. I would love to see his skull.
Okay, we're gonna end the face cam for today, guys. No more face cam streams.
When Ross found out what really happened, his reaction was a mix of anger and disbelief. At first, everything seemed normal. Then this wild donation appeared on screen. Yo, $1 million. Bro, $1 million donation. Look, Ross couldn't believe his eyes. Oh my gosh, is that really? $1 million. Everyone started freaking out. Who is Aqua? Bro, Aqua just sent $1.5 million. But the excitement didn't last long. They looked closer and realized it wasn't what it seemed. Wait, we translated it. It's not USD, it's from Indonesia. Turns out, the $1.5 million wasn't in dollars, it converted to about 64 United States dollars and 17 cents. Ross was stunned. Wait, seriously, that's not $1 million. That's just 64 bucks. Why would he lie? The donor responded, "I'm from Indonesia." The chat exploded. In another hilarious moment, Aiden Ross received a donation that started off innocent, but ended in pure trolling. He began reading it warmly, smiling as he thanked the viewer for their kind words, but he had no idea what was coming next. "I've been in a wheelchair for 15 years. My friend showed me your stream tonight, and I just wanted to say." Aiden looked touched. "Thank you for making me get out of my wheelchair." To turn your stream off, Aiden was stunned. "Bro, you're Uno." That's not even, he couldn't help but laugh. "You were boring, Aiden, that was brutal." Let's talk about a wild moment from a stream where iShowSpeed brought his barber on live. The chat wasn't even focused on Speed. This time, all attention was on the hairdresser. Then someone donated this. "Courtney, turn around real quick. I'm almost done." It was weird, but things got even wilder. Another donation came in, saying, "No, don't tell me to relax. She keeps talking trash. We don't play like that in Korea." Speed lost it. "Alright, yeah, TTS is done. I'm turning it off after this. The chaos was too real. But perhaps one of the most iconic donation moments in streaming came when Speed got a message from someone claiming to be Mr. Beast. At first, Speed was hyped. Mr. Beast donated $1.99 through Super Chat. But then the message came. Big boy, big boy, big boy. Speed paused. Bro, what? Chill. Later, during a Wipeout stream with the actual Mr. Beast, Speed brought up the donation. From Mr. Body language and reaction, you could tell he wasn't totally sure what Speed was talking about. It was awkward and hilarious. Sometimes streamers try not to laugh, but viewers treat that as a personal challenge to make them lose it. In one stream, everyone was doing their best to keep a straight face, no smiles, no chuckles. They almost made it, until one viewer dropped a line so unexpectedly savage, it broke Duke Dennis completely. Duke Dennis, bro, you look like you're printed on old George Washington money. The room erupted. Then came another donation. Jason Rosa donated $1. From the Burger King drive-thru, everyone paused, confused. Wait, what? That wasn't even me. This time, Kai wasn't the one laughing, but Duke, he couldn't recover. But the mood shifted fast. During a chill stream where Kai was literally lying on a bed with a professional cuddler, 2 back-to-back donations came in that absolutely crushed the vibe. First message. Cam, why didn't you stream earlier? Stop being lazy and start streaming when we want, not when you feel like it. You don't run the schedule, we do. Kai sat up, visibly annoyed. Yeah, that one messed up my whole mood, not gonna lie. Then came another roast. Here we go again, with the bald filter. We're doing this 6 months ago. Same old content, every day. Spare us. Just end the stream already. That was it. He ended stream instantly. Bruteless changed the mood with something chaotic but hilarious. During a collab stream between Aiden Ross and XQC, a viewer sent a donation that had everyone howling. XQC, we know you're packing 8 to 9 inches. Why you pretending like you're not built different? Just whip that thing out. Aiden didn't even flinch. Yo, you are way too deep in XQC. Tried to play it cool, but it was already too late. Aiden followed up with the perfect jab. No, bro, he's not deep in, he's drowning. And now, the most cringe-inducing moment you never want to experience. During Kiara Kitty's live stream, one viewer's donation made the entire chat scream in secondhand embarrassment. No explanation needed, just instant regret. Finally, let's talk about the legend himself, Asian Andy. While driving for Uber, he decided to stream his rides with text-to-speech turned on. Basically, strangers on the internet could make his passengers hear anything. Then it happened. A TTS message came through mid-ride. Text from mom, I just changed your bedsheets again. Stop leaving brown stains. You're old enough to wipe properly. Come on. Andy's face went pale. The passenger just stared at him. All Andy could say was, how do I even explain that? If these donations made you laugh, imagine what's coming next. Hit that like button, subscribe for more insane streamer moments.